Hey guys, what's up? Thank you so much for plugging into another one of our videos from the Mike Benton team. Today we're going to discuss the cost to buy a house. Now, we are not loan officers, we're not lenders, we're not title companies, and we do have a team of experts around us that we can refer you to if you have any questions about the process. It's very important to work with individuals that want to make sure it happens. You know, they're not 8 to 4 and going home, you can't reach them. It's very important that you pick the right loan officer in the right title company, because we're all going to come together. It takes a village, guys. It takes a village, and you better have all experts at the table. So let's go. Let's go and break this down real quick. EMD, Earnest Money Deposit. Earnest Money Deposit, we always say 1%. That's pretty much the industry standard. Now, some people can't afford it, which is kind of scary because you're buying a home and you should have some money saved up, if possible, as much as possible. So 1%, typical $500,000 home, that's $5,000. The EMD is going to be used for you. It's yours. It's just letting the seller know that you're serious and you're ready to move forward. The EMD will not be lost unless you do something to hurt the transaction so it doesn't go. If you pull out after all the inspection periods or you just walk away, the EMD for most of the time will go to the seller. All right. Now, number 2, down payment. So we're going to talk about typical loans, FHA conventional. So FHA and conventional loans require a down payment. 3.5, up to 5%. It all depends on the situation, how much money you're putting down, and so forth. Again, we're not loan officers. The other types of loan, VA and USDA, does not require a down payment. That is kind of a benefit. A USDA is based off your income, household income, and VA is if you served your veteran. All right. Now, there are other grant programs out there, but what you should prepare for when you do a down payment is anywhere, 3 up to 5%. It's all, depending on what type of loan. So I hope that makes sense. Number three, closing cost. Closing cost is going to run you between 3 to 5%. Now, we have a big breakdown of what's a lot of things are on the closing cost. But don't worry, 3 days before settlement, you're going to receive a closing disclosure statement that's going to have everything broken down. Also, throughout the whole transaction, your lender is going to work with your loan officer, explain to you what your costs are for closing. Yes, there are some times in the market that you can ask the seller to pay some or all of your closing cost. What do you think about that? Some or all? It all depends. Everything's negotiable. If you're in the seller's market, you're not going to get closing help. If you're in a buyer's market, you're probably going to be able to get closing help. And everything in between could be split equally. All right. The next item, that's number 3. Number 4, inspections. Inspections, unless negotiated, it's the buyer's responsibility. Home, septic, well, termite, radon, mold, environmental, chimney, roof, pool, whatever it may be. Inspections are really to make sure you don't buy a money pit, or if you're really not sure about the house, you're on shaky ground. Now, I have clients buy houses without home inspections. The house we live in now, we didn't get a home inspection. But again, we have a background in contracting, and you could see the captain obvious of the issues. Now, I'm not telling you not to have a home inspection. I'm not telling you that you need to do one. Every situation is different, but just remember the cost of the inspections are yours as a buyer. But they could save you tens of thousands of dollars, if not more, if a mistake or an issue is found. So those are 1, 2, 3, 4 costs that the buyer has to be prepared for when thinking about buying. So listen, you have any questions, give us a call. We can connect you with a great lender, great title company. We have all the inspectors. We can get the numbers for you. But let's walk through the financial part of it before you get emotionally involved in houses. So I hope that makes sense. When you get a chance, shoot us a message back. If you have any questions, if you want to go further detail, further conversation, give us a call, because you know what we want. We want you to experience the Benton benefits. Have a great one. Bye-bye.